How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
Lumos.
She loved that infernal game.
Revelio.
Her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met.
Protego!
I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Lumos.
We've never been caught.
Revelio. I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology?
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising.
Is that how he found this?
No, someone in his family. I've never heard. Again, mention this to no.
Understood.
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Anyway, the Undercroft has been...
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse.
A proper...
My thoughts exactly. A spell like... To be... But you... It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it! Well done. The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo. I swore we'd never live it down.
This is exactly...
There's more where that... Haven't been here in some...
I'm sorry about you.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you...
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. Well, meeting a new student...
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you.
Nothing gets past you.
Gringotts.
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon.
A portkey?
Well, it's all a bit...
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with... I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you. A bit more time Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep... When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. Did you just come from the Undercroft?
room's called the Undercroft.
Don't lie to me. No one stumble. You breathe a word about this place to anyone. My father is friends with the headmaster.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say it. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately...
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to be fearful about this. What are you playing at?
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Revelio.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Wouldn't listen to a word.
Listen, Professor. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But
you met the Headless Hunt?
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head.
Who on earth?
He was a student here long ago. I found the missing pages. I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, believe it or not, it's a...
Why am I not
I was hoping you'd say that. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return?
I do. I also see why you...
That you have come this far tells me that you possess the potential and power of which will unlock. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that you must... Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could...
Precisely. In light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, fine?
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials. The trials were designed to ensure that the power... They will test your ability, but of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials. You will need patience, but...
I'm afraid we don't have the luck.
We have waited this long.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by... And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend.
I do.
Then, whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may...
Shall we have a look? You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young...
As your mentor, the least...
You said that you know that.
Not much, I'm afraid. My recollection is that it seems about...
I'll find you at the tap.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Rookwood, don't go down in.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
Lumos.
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Oh. Oh. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Incendio!
I find the berries.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I'll take them all. Run it over here.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's law.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we... More importantly, however, they've set up camp just ahead.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusion charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden.
Petrificus totalis.
Petrificus totalis. Well done.
Revelio.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus totalis.
There must be something here.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
There must be something here.
Revelio.
Said so.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm famished.
Petronius Totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. You will not know.
Protego, Volto!
Little magic trick, don't distract me! I won't rest.
Confringo!
Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming up.
Expelliarmus!
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Revelios.
Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Someone was an avid reader. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambacar?
I did, Professor. I'm glad to see that though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard,
We did not, Professor.
that Goblin... But if they have also made a connection to this tower, downstairs near the... Command it to access... As Professor Fig... Remember what you see.
We're going to need... For the moment, however, you've more important...
Yes, sir.
Then, that said, be careful.
I will, sir. Revelio. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio! Protego! Reparo! Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupid! Revelio. These look familiar. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Was it Accio I used before? Accio! Revelio. Accio. Accio! More statues. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Lumos! Expelliarmus! Not making this easy on me. Accio! Revelio! Accio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Revelio! Accio! Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio! Accio! I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Revelio. Accio! Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Accio! Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how? Accio! What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work. Revelio! Don't like the look of this. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupid one! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Confringo! Don't like the look of this. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! What a relief. Another pensive. Revelio.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber. I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service.
I have, Professor. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts, with Professor Rackham.
So, you found the portkey?
I did.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take it. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well.
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding...
The goblins?
They and their mentor, Professor Fig, they also encountered a powerful...
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know.
We shall defer to you in... Now then, there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be... For now, tell me what you saw.
Before the witch from the last...
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. I will be honest,
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speak...
Well, it's worth a try.
My studies.
Before you go...
Professor? Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power. If I am correct, and I usually am...
Thank you, sir. I should ask Sirona at the Three...
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.